Welcome back, everybody, to Oxygen Not Included here on the Spaced Out Edition. We are here on the Shire. We are on our second colony on Rikelios. We had an oxygen emergency in our last episode. We've got that fixed both with Rust, the oxidizer, and we've got our algae back, so that'll help as well. We just have to, keep it going. Goals in Rikelios obviously is continue to stabilize our food production, continue to improve morale. Temperature, we're fine, all right, although we're going to generate a lot of heat here with this, but we're okay. Don't tell me we're out of coal too. No, we've got 17 tons of coal. We've got plenty of coal. Okay. But yeah, we need to get our power systems online, so I'm really interested in digging and seeing what this is, if it's something that we can create power out of, so we don't have to use coal. That'll be good. Priority for Rikelios will be getting down here and getting access to oil. The only other thing we really need to make sure we have is water. So while I would love this to be a power source, it might be better if it's water. But look, we've got a huge portion of the map over here to explore. So who knows what we're going to find. So we're going to continue to do that. Somebody's idle. Who's idle? Where are we? We are here. Priority 9. This one. And, okay. I see the problem too. Oh, well, no, they can get in there, but we're going to go ahead and do that anyways. Guys, come on. He's fine. He's not going to die yet. But it's either I got to do that or I got to dig him out. Here, Gimli, just dig yourself out. We'll replace the freaking wall. It's sometimes, you get to these points and it's like, all right, it'd be faster if we just take other action, even though we don't want to. Meanwhile, I think it's good if we can mop all this up. Probably be nice to do that, because we're leaking into the base from somewhere. From out there. That's what it is. Alright, so we can get that. Not that it's hurting, it's going down here, which is okay, but let's get that taken care of. Alright, anyways. So, yeah, we're working on all of this, so we can actually disable this building for now. But let's deliver suits and get them ready. I know we've been building them, so we should be good. One of these can take another suit. I think it'd be smart of us to go ahead and put in a second power generator. Oh, we finally got the copper. So let's do this. And then we can do this as well. And go ta-da. And ta-da. And I think what we'll do with this one is we're just going to take it straight across. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and build a bridge. Here. Then we're just going to deconstruct that. Okay, so they'll work on that. Meanwhile, I think we can get this going again. There we go. Cool. We'll do some more copper. We'll do some more iron. We'll do more steel. Let's throw some gold in there. And let's get some tungsten as well. Alright, cool. Might as well, right? Alright, so we are continuing and we're working on this. The only thing we haven't done is set up our power to it. So we need to look at our lines. Right now we have this one at 1930, so there's nothing new we can put on it. So this is going to need its own power line, which is fine. We can do that. It's just a matter of, okay, that's great. Where do we plug it in at? You know, it means we need another one of these hooked up somewhere down here. And I'm thinking that, you know, we replace this one. Because this just comes up, powers those two pumps plus that. Too bad there wasn't enough room to squeeze one in. There kind of is, though. Because we can move this over. Yeah. Let's do that. It means we're going to need to realign things a little bit. Deconstruct 9. So we're going to realign, deconstruct those. Okay, so now we can come in here, we can grab the normal one, and we can stick it way over here. And we can stick this one right here, which means we can go like this and like that. We can deconstruct those wires. We can put in our old wire here, like that. And then see this one, we'll be able to go here, and we'll be able to go up. We'll have to realign these a little bit. But we're going to be able to take a bridge and do that. Deconstruct 9. This one. That one's messing it up. They built the new before we could take out the old. That was the problem. Okay, there we go. So we'll get that. Okay, so now back to this. So this one's going to come up into here, which right now is powering this and that. So how do we want to do this? Well, I think what we want to do is we're going to come here, and this one's going to go up. Means we'll put a bridge. We need 2 bridges. We got this one. We gotta, okay, we're gonna put a bridge there. Cancel that. Planning, you know, it's always exciting. This one we're gonna hook like that, and then this one will be there, and then this one will deconstruct that. Yeah, that'll work. That means we need to put in a bridge because we just took our whole oxygen system offline. All right, so okay, so that does that. Now, how do we fix this? To see how this is all on one thing. we do this. We just come straight down like this. And that puts all of this on one line. We can deconstruct this one. And we can do that. And hook that up. Then this one here, we can come like... No. We can't. We can't. Let me see. Gotta... No. Alright. Deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. Deconstruct this from a power line perspective. We gotta figure all this out. I know, we're ignoring everything else just so that we can figure all this out. Get it all deconstructed. Let's see where we need to go. Alright, so the first thing we need for sure is that this one needs to go up. And okay, so that's the upper one. No. Cancel that. Okay, that gets the power back online up there. Okay, good. Then that just leaves this one. This little wire is really messing us up. Let's do that. We're going to need a bridge across it right here. That will go like that. This will go straight up. Okay, that gets this powered. That gets the upper portion powered. Is that everything? Did we get it? I think we got it. We just gotta clean up these little wires to make sure we're not overloading anything. Okay, cool. So our little wire is good. This one here is coming straight up, powering these two things and that. This one's coming up, powering these and those. This one's coming down and powering this as normal, and it'll have all of that on it. Okay, I think we've got it all figured out. And we got this down here too. Which means we can disconnect that pipe, or that wire, and this wire. So we'll go ahead and get those disconnected. And these as well, just so that it's on a separate grid. Alright, cool. Does that clean it all up? That cleans it all up. Okay, we've got all of our power online. I think we can go ahead and prioritize these to a 7. We can enable this building. We can take this and stop them from going in and out there. And we can capture our stone hatches now and move them down here. Stone hatchling. There we go. Cool. So come here, little stone hatchling. You're gonna wrangle it. You're gonna be wrangled. And are you a stone hatching? You're gonna be wrangled. Okay, we're gonna move you down into this area here. Okay, we better check out Rikios really quick. We've been so focused on power that we've ignored everything in the world. There we go. Let's mop that up. Oxygen is doing okay. We're good. We are not... I can see it. I think it's a chlorine vent, but we'll dig one out and see what it is. And then I think it's... we got to just continue digging this direction and down. Food-wise, though, we're doing better over here, so that's good. Do we have any more granite? Did we collect more granite? We've got a little bit, so I think we can do this, that, and that, and that, and that. It helps. It's just a little bit, but it does make a difference. Okay, so we're doing good over here. We just need to dig that out so that we can see what it is. We'll continue to dig salt, so we'll get that, and of course rust where we can. Now this is producing chlorine, which is, right now is going down, so I think we're okay. What is this set for? So if it's below 1,000 grams, it turns on. Okay, so that's fine. All right, cool. Let's come back here. We are working on all of this, so let's prioritize it now. Because if we're going to set up the bottom gate, checkpoints, that means that all of this has to be up and running. Cool. Excellent. All right. So everything, these guys all look good. We look good. I guess we can check on lime. That's really tempting. I wish it was more than 150 kilograms. It should be like, you know, a lot more than that. Culture. Can't do digging. Machinery, agriculture, medicine. I think I'm trying to think, is do we really want another another woman? Well, another dupe in general, not just, you know. Do we want? Why not? Yeah. We will, what name can we use? Trying to think. So hard to think of women in Lord of the Rings, because while there were lots of women, none of them were really named. But I think we can do a hobbit, yes. I don't know her first name. What's her first name? I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. Proudfoot. Welcome to the colony. Let's check out our skills. All right, so Bard. I think we're okay in general. We'll give you strength. Celeborn, you were doing demolition art and stuff. Let's get some art just in case we need to use it. Serdan is our farmer, so let's get that going there. Faramir is construction and chefing and cooking. It never hurts to have a little backup cooking. Goldberry is pretty much good across the board, you know. I mean, we're going to give a hazmat digger, though, so that we have it, so we can get ready for radiation needs, right? Get that one. Here's Proudfoot. So we got all kinds of things we can do for Proudfoot, but farming's the first one we're going to get going, which makes sense. Thandril is good, so we can move up to crop tending. Soon we might send Thandril over to the other colony. Bjorn is good overall. We're going to do super hard digging. All right, cool. Excellent. Well, despite staring at the screen forever and doing a bunch of power management, you know, I think we've done pretty good on this episode, as far as just getting things done. We've got a lot to do, though, of course. You know, from a perspective of getting our other oxygen farm online and moving forward with stuff. But we're getting there. We see 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can do this whole thing and just get it done. Excellent. That's good. See, we can also just do that through there. And yeah, we can get all of that as well. We need to collect materials before we can dig out any more there, but we can dig these out. So we can go there, and we can get across there as well, and through here. Yeah, I'm just keeping them busy. When they have nothing else to do, they can come dig a few items out, you know, so that we can move forward on stuff. So, no problem. We're also going to dig this out, get this other algae as well. Cool. All right, well, in the next episode, we're going to get our other oxygen farm online. We've got a lot of piping to build, so we're just going to keep moving forward with that. I think we need to get more of these going. Do we have any? We have one. We have one person out, it looks like. 2 climbing the ladder, so we need 1 more to deliver a suit. Do we still have a suit? Yeah, we have plenty of suits. Alright, so let's get that suit delivered so that we can get more people going outside over here. We can only have, you know, 5 at a time right now outside because we ran out of room. Whereas down here we're building a lot more, so I mean, it'll make a big difference. Alright, how's this looking? Not that great because we probably sent all of our algae to. That's why we need to get, you know, oxygen being produced in other areas. We also need to start thinking about cooling, because this is going to start getting hot. And we haven't. Oh well, we've got our cooling systems. I completely forgot. Duh. But this one is still dormant. It'll be active in a moment, but we can turn this one on a little bit. Send some water down through the system and cool some stuff off. All right. Well, thanks for joining me today. In our next episode, we've got a lot more to do, but I'm going to focus on automation. That is going to be my goal, is to automate as much as possible of the simple stuff so that we can just move forward and, you know, concentrate on space travel. And we've got the two colonies going well. So, I mean, obviously, you know, a good next step, once we automate stuff, is, you know, to get up in here to space, start putting up the telescope and stuff, getting ready to build rockets, you know, all that good stuff. And that will help us to move forward so that we can, you know, explore space, find other colonies, you name it, and get things happening. So that's kind of our goal, is to move in that direction, so that we can expand. All right, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you in the next episode, everybody. Take care.